this one's going to be focused on the Jurassic Park series, and we're going to start off with movie 1, because that's how we just do things around here. 1, 2, and then 2, then 3, so on and so forth. So I'm here with Dave and Ron. We're going to talk about the film and what we believe that we enjoyed out of it, and we're going to go from there. So first off, it's a Universal Studios film, which Universal is, as you know, very big in the film world.
Huge.
And this movie was filmed in 1993. Has a duration of 127 minutes. I have my notes on my phone here. It's 127 minutes. It's rated PG-13, and if you haven't seen it, I definitely recommend you do. And for anybody that's out there, might have been to Florida, Disney World, Universal, they have a whole section for just Jurassic Park, and the ride that they have there, it's sort of like a log flume ride, but it actually takes you through the scene of pretty much the first movie, and the beginning where they're bringing the cage in, and they have all the tasers in the very beginning of the movie, and then it comes around to where you finally see T-Rex, and then the next thing you know, you're dropping some odd feet down on a log flume. So like I said, if you've never been there, try to get there. It's a wonderful thing. Universal does a wonderful job with their movies, and not only with their parks, and collaborating their parks with their movies and everything like that. So I guess we'll start off with the cast here. There's a very star-studded cast, I would have to say. Richard, I can't pronounce his last name, so I'm not even going to try, who passed away at 90 years old, but did a very wonderful job in this movie. You got Jeff Goldblum, of course. You got Samuel L. Jackson, who I believe is a wonderful guy. I just can't get past his voice. I guess you can call it a man crush. And one of the actors in the film that I watched the film and I laugh is because Wayne Knight. Wayne Knight reminds me of Seinfeld.
Yeah, yeah, he does.
Wayne Knight just reminds me of Seinfeld. I can't. I mean, he's done other great work, but Seinfeld is just Seinfeld, and you can't compare that to Jurassic Park. So, we'll start there. So, whoever wants to go ahead and shoot away. Who was your favorite actor?
Yeah. Well, for me, basically, I really enjoyed the entire cast. It was fun. I have to say though, Jeff Goldblum, just for some reason, just stands out in the movie. His infamous laugh.
Yeah, I know that laugh. Oh my god.
It's like one of the funniest moments. But other than but he was great too throughout the rest of the film. I thought he had his moments.
You want to look at my notes?
Laura did a good job.
Laura Dern is a great actress.
Funny enough.
Oscars.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And another 26 wins, and it was nominated 16 times. So I have to say that for that kind of response, it was pretty much well done. So I guess we could talk about the plot and what they were trying to get with this movie, what they were trying to do with this film. Obviously, they were trying to bring back dinosaurs.
Yeah.
By the ways of DNA. Assuming on the
powers of science.
Yeah. And one thing that I caught interest about was I never really paid attention a couple other times that I watched this film, but the DNA was missing a male chromosome, so that way the dinosaurs could not breed.
Yes.
And could not make more, because that's not what they were trying to do. I thought that was rather interesting, and they bring in the two specialists, and then you got Jeff Goldblum, he's just there.
The chaotician.
But let's just speak about the plot. What do you guys think?
I think the plot was awesome. I thought it was good from beginning to end. Definitely the thing is, as a kid, I love dinosaurs, so when you watch the movie, it reminds you. Oh,
that's still one reason that I only watched Jurassic Park is because of dinosaurs. Like, I like dinosaurs.
It's amazing.
Awesome.
You got amazing history, with it.
I don't want to interrupt you, but dinosaurs. I mean, as a kid, that was like a fascination with all of us. I think, with every kid almost.
But yeah, basically for the most part, I can't really go say any cons with it, really, to be honest. To me personally, I thought the film was good throughout. It just kept my eyes glued to the screen.
Yeah, definitely. As far as the plot goes, there was no real issues with me whatsoever. I thought especially if you remember when they are in the control room, and there's Robert Muldoon and there's Samuel L. Jackson, who by the way was he was awesome.
I smoked cigarette after cigarette in the movie.
Yeah, I know.
I observed the small things.
Hold on your butts. Yeah, the reference to the cigarettes. He was awesome too. But anyways, that incident when they're in the control room and they have to shut down the power again. When he's talking and they.
Well, you know who shut the power off to begin with, right?
Yeah.
Of course. It was Dennis Nedry.
Yeah.
Dennis Nedry. That bastard.
All for just embryos.
Yeah, for money, dude. It was a lot of money. If he would have gotten away with
Damn it, Wayne Knight.
Hey, he got what was coming to him, though.
Yeah, he did. He meant it the right way. And in the part of the movie, he reminded me of Velma. My glasses! I can't find my glasses. Oh, but I have enough money, I'll buy more. That was just Wayne Knight.
I can afford more glasses,
That was just Wayne Knight.
But yeah, it was very well done, very well written. I thought they were very intricate in the details as far as, how the dinosaurs were bred, how they were raised, how they were able to handle them. And it was very impressive because you could see that they really, they had a mind on this. It was awesome. Can I think of anything as far as downers, as far as the plot goes? Can you guys? Because I love Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park is one of my favorite films.
I don't have a problem
time.
with Jurassic Park, but I have a problem with the feeding from Jurassic Park. Feeding was not so nice. I don't like that part of the movie, especially when that poor little goat.
Animal cruelty 101.
I mean, that goat has a family. He could have had a wife, a couple children, and you just feed him off the T-Rex. And then the next thing you know, it's freaking tail or something laying on top of the car.
Yep.
That made me sad. I love animals,
Yeah, I don't know if it's a cow or a bull, but yeah, when they feed it to the velociraptor.
No, it's definitely a cow because it's mooing. It was mooing. It was a black cow. It was a black cow. It was mooing.
They just mauled the shit out of it, too.
No, they mauled the shit out of that, but the freaking lift at the head came up in pieces. Poor animals, man. That cow could have made a living selling milk. You never know. You just never know.
Oh my God.
Well, before we get out of hand,
true.
and start throwing things in all different directions, and doing what we're not supposed to do. Let's get back on track. Let's finish with a conclusion here on what you thought the first movie was. and how maybe it left it open for a second one.
Oh yes.
How do you think? How do you think the movie ended, and how well do you think they left it at the end of the first movie to at the time the movie was made to think about making another one? Because we obviously know now that they made a couple more after that. But after the first movie was done, how do you think they ended it to keep people in suspense, saying, okay, well maybe there's going to be another one?
I like this question.
We'll start with you, Ron.
Well, I mean, when you remember at the end, they all get off the island, and they fly off, and it could be possible that Hammond again wanted to make another, wanted to make Jurassic Park happen again. You never know what could have happened towards the end of the movie. It could have been just totally the ending, or it possibly could have opened for things. I mean, personally, when you felt like the end, I thought it was the end. I thought it really didn't really leave it open to me. Like, I thought it was just the end.
Really?
That was it. To me, it was weird because I never really saw it as there was going to be another one.
Yeah.
But now when you learn about more and more, like if I say, let's say if I
like the more and more you watch it.
Yeah. But like I said, when I noticed, it's just like it just feels like it was just ended, So when you they came out with another one, it's a surprise.
Yeah.
That was my answer to that question. But I'm gonna kind of bring up to my conclusion about the movie. Thought it was awesome. John Williams did an awesome score in the movie.
Oh, the music was beautiful. Dude.
Yes.
I mean, everybody knows the theme.
Yes.
Everybody. So good.
Welcome to Jurassic Park. Sorry.
It's all good. I was gonna say a couple other things I wanted to add in real quick. Is a couple of other scenes that I thought they were really good. The dinner scene was really well played out.
Oh yes. Yes.
Basically, you notice when they're eating and whatnot. I liked each character and how they kind of explained how they felt about the park. And I like how in the scene Hammond goes, "The only one that agrees with me was that bloody lawyer."
Thank you.
Thank you.
He was pretty bloody.
Yeah, he ended up that way.
He ended up pretty bloody.
Yeah, he did.
Okay. I like how that played in.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Good choice of words. I like that.
But no, seriously. But when you look at it, each character had their own opinion about it, and I liked Jeff Goldblum's character especially about how he felt about things. Because sometimes I kind of agreed with him. Life is always, you never know what's gonna happen. I mean, especially because he brings that up, and funny enough, later in the movie, what does Grant find? Dinosaur eggs.
Yeah.
He finds dinosaur eggs, and he goes, it could, he just goes and thinks about it. He's like, Goldblum, not Goldblum. He goes, Ian was right. So that says a lot. Like so some of the stuff he said, I kind of agreed with him. And you also had Grant, and Grant's opinion about it, and he was like, let's not jump to conclusions yet, kind of thing. And then towards the end of the movie, I'm not going to endorse your park.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I wouldn't either.
But obviously, of course, they did not eat their food.
Well, once again, that's where I come in, okay? Yeah. The reason they didn't eat their food is because they just got done watching the Raptors tear apart a cow, okay? That's going to disrupt your appetite just a little bit.
That's what was on their plate. I mean, I don't think it was cow. I don't think it was beef. I think maybe it was a little something like pork or something. It looked like pork to me. But
if you look at...
That's a waste of food.
Yeah.
That's a waste of food.
I know.
That's a waste of food.
I would have eaten the food too, okay?
That's a waste of food.
All of us probably would have, okay?
That's
but if you look at Ellie... She looks at her food, and she's like, you could just tell. She's like, she can't do it. She just cannot eat the food.
Now, how do you think I feel? I was watching a movie, and I was eating a thing of popcorn when that came out.
Yeah.
How do you think I felt?
Yeah, true. Oh, my God.
Jeez. But, all right, let's get to your conclusion. What do you think?
Okay, as far as the...
All right, that's enough. I'm just kidding.
Oh, thanks a lot, guy. You hear this? This is who I work with.
Go ahead, you can continue.
Okay. Jurassic Park.
Take your time, but hurry up.
It's a cautionary tale. It really does teach you, do not meddle in things that you have no 100% certainty of. You know what I mean? Like, it's just very deep as far as, Jeff Goldblum, perfect example. Ian Malcolm. Okay, he knows that something can go just completely off the hill. He does, okay? He doesn't wish it, but he's smart.
Yes.
He knows. He's had life experience, okay?
Now you gotta remember, he wasn't so enthusiastic.
Yeah.
Like the other people were about seeing these dinosaurs.
Exactly.
He was just there, like in the helicopter scene. What's the guy's name? Alan, I think.
Alan Grant.
Yeah, there you go. He said to him, "I brought 2 scientists, and you bring."
Actually, that's the guy with the cane. That's
Yes.
John Hammond.
Yes, there you go. John Hammond says, "I brought 2 scientists, and you brought Jeff Goldblum's character."
Yeah.
He really didn't care. He was just there for the experience.
I bring scientists. You bring a rock star.
Yeah, that's it. That's what he said. That's what he said. And you even think about it. Everybody else was so involved in the dinosaurs. He was kind of the guy that was like, okay, hold on. Let's think about this for a second.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He wasn't just worried about seeing those dinosaurs.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So sorry to cut you off about
No, it's very true.
But you can go now.
Oh boy. So it was awesome to see, Jeff Goldblum's character. He was very, skeptical about the whole thing, and so was actually Robert Muldoon when you think about it. You know what I mean? He was. A lot of people don't know this, but if you read the books and stuff like that, you'll know that Robert Muldoon actually came from John Hammond's park in Kenya. He dealt with animals before. He knew how to, raise them and watch them and that sort of thing. And here he is now dealing with. Yeah, and now he's dealing with velociraptors. And you could tell the whole time whenever he popped up in anything with raptors, and he would be alert. Like, it was like, oh shit, these are, I gotta be careful with these guys. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to survive. But, he saw the dangers in the situation, and he knew the consequences. So, overall, Jurassic Park is a great movie because it's a cautionary tale. Because it does tell you that, before you start to jump into anything, you should really do your research first. You should really know what you're handling with. And I like that a lot, you know what I mean?
And it's a very good adventure sci-fi.
Yes.
It's a very good adventure sci-fi. I mean, that's what you want to see in an adventure sci-fi.
Yes.
That was good.
Yes.
That was good. All right, so now that we conclude that one, of course we're going to go on to the second one, which is Lost World.
Oh, God.
Okay, we're going to go on to Lost World. And
that's the only one that I have an issue with, only because of a certain scene, which I will
not reveal. Well, we're
not
there yet.
Yeah, I know. I'm not revealing it. I'm not revealing it, but it's the only film of the whole series. There's a scene in there that I can't watch because it scares the shit out of me.
Well, don't be a big vagina. Anyway, so what we're gonna do? What we're gonna do is we're gonna end this.
You guys are so professional, by the way.
Hey, it's real check.
it's real check. What are you
Yes.
Right. But anyway,
right.
So we're gonna conclude this up. We're gonna end this segment here on Jurassic Park. Obviously, it was a great film. If you haven't watched it, watched it. If you watched it and you don't like what we said, I don't care. No, I'm just kidding. I do care.
He's back.
Don't click away from the video, please.
Please
Don't.
Please don't. Just don't take. I do care. Just leave your comments on what you think that we missed or what we could have elaborated more on. Like Dave said, I'm back. I'm feeling better. Feeling myself. This is how I'm supposed to be.
We missed you, man.
This is how I'm supposed to be in these kind of things. So look out for the second one, which is Jurassic Park: Lost World.
The Lost World.
Okay, it's the Lost World. We're probably gonna be lost trying to do it, but it's the Lost World. So we'll break that down for you. See what we think and what you think. But don't forget to like, comment, share. Please share. Get this out to other people. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yes.
That's a big thing. We're looking for people to start following us because it is 2016. It is only 10 days into 2016. So we're going to try to start getting films out there now.
Yes.
As I know you have ideas, all three of us are working on something.
Yes.
We're writing a script or we're doing something. There's something in our head. We're putting it on paper. So please look out for all that stuff too. But for now, for Dave, Ron, and myself, Real Check's out. Have a wonderful night and enjoy the rest of your days till the next video.
Yes. Take care, guys.
Take care.